The widening of the knee that we allowed gives us permission to move these pillow block bearings over so that they're not on top of each other. And this gives us a functional knee joint. And all of these circles are lined up. And it's not bad. The knee is a little bit fatter on the femur side of the knee than it is on the lower leg side of the knee. And we'll save this one too. One thing we've seen, as you start to bump up the complexity of your model, it's well worth your time to save it. Now we know we have this entire structure is a component. This entire structure is a component. We can make some measurements and some motions of this to help us to decide what kind of piston we want. Again, we do enjoy our copy and paste. Now we want to rotate this about the proper point of rotation. So we find that point of rotation and we ease this leg back a little bit. We've moved it 20 degrees back. And we'll take a look with this leg eased back by 20 degrees. In order for our thigh piston to do that, it would have to be basically 7 inches long. The interesting thing is, if it's 7 inches long on its shortest dimension, it's not going to be able to be much more than 13 inches long on its long dimension. And so 13 inches will be about here. So we can once again move this copy leg forward (65 degrees, which we have to subtract our 20 degrees from it that we moved it back. So it's forward by 40 degrees. And let's see what that distance is. (14 inches. So a piston that can go from 6 inches to 14 inches or 7 inches to 14 inches is going to give us this much motion of the leg, which is not the amount of motion that a human leg has, but it's certainly enough for us to demonstrate the issues that we're trying to discuss with respect to measurement. So we will go see if we can find a piston that's 14 inches long when it's fully extended. And we're noticing that this is V15. And let's go open V10. V6. we will bring to your attention there's a possibility our computer may have a little blue alien living inside the computer. We asked him if he would help us to show you the name of the next video in our series about PistonRobot. And he said, sure.